What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today we're going to react to the Good Place Season 1 finale titled Michael's Gambit. I think we all know what led up to this moment, and I cannot wait to see what actually happens and like what they're going to actually tell us at the end of Season 1 and what kind of cliffhanger they're going to leave us on to go into Season 2. I have no speculation. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I just can't wait to see. So let's get into it. But before we do, if you want to see this uncut reaction, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier. It's a good time and it'll help me dearly, but I just want to watch this. So let's go. This
Morning,
is
Mike.
before he made his first community.
And we got the files for the new crop of incoming, and the big guy thinks it's time
The big
to
guy.
fly solo.
I
Been an apprentice long enough. You're ready.
like a little flashback. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8.
Starting immediately, you'll be reporting directly to the front office. This is your shot.
Who's this little guy? Cool.
All I ever wanted was for this neighborhood, my first neighborhood, to be perfect. Now you're all suffering, and for that I'm deeply sorry.
Did he blow it though?
We're the ones who misled everybody and dragged you all into this mess, so we should go to the bad place.
Yep.
Let's look at this ethnically.
Ethically. Not.
It's basic consequentialism. The morality of an action is solely judged on its consequences.
What?
Great. The one time.
He murdered Janet. He killed my wife.
I was trying to stop you from doing.
He who smelled it murdered Janet.
You mostly fell asleep in class or made fart noises with your hands.
I could never do that on Earth. This place truly.
God.
The two of us should go.
Bye, Tahani. Sorry
damn.
for everything. You can go ahead and clean out my butthole.
Thank you.
I love you so much, baby.
Oh,
Promise me you'll visit.
I will not.
she will not.
I feel like I failed you.
Oh, no way.
Don't ever think that. I was dropped into a cave, and you were my flashlight.
That is true.
I'll miss you too, you sexy skyscraper. All right.
She
Ready
is a
to
sexy
go?
skyscraper.
I'm going to the bad place. I'm
What?
taking one of the slots.
What?
Awesome.
Eleanor, that's
No,
crazy.
why?
Why would you go?
Everyone here is supposed to have a soulmate. And my soulmate doesn't love me.
Oh.
I get to stay here with my wife forever. We did it, Eleanor. USA. USA.
Uh,
Do you ever get the feeling we could be doing it all differently? I mean, it's always the same.
huh.
We never even get to be there to see how fun it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Damn, so he really was the first one who wanted to do it.
All right, nerds. Let's just get this over with. I'll go to the bad place with real Eleanor and you three can stay.
2 Eleanors.
I am going, end of story.
No, I'm going.
What?
End of everything.
Why? What?
No, I'm going to replace real Eleanor. Chidi and I are going to go together.
What?
But I truly believe our love will make us happy.
Okay, you realize the bad place
Is
is
hell.
not... Guys!
This is chaos. Damn.
Holy mother forking sure.
What?
Wow. Okay.
What did Eleanor figure out?
The real mistakes were Jason and Eleanor.
Ga, 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 ga. You said any
He
two
did.
of us. It's
Can't
me
break
and
the
Chidi.
rule.
Ready when you are, boss.
What does she know?
They're never gonna call a train to take us to the bad place.
Huh?
They can't,
Why?
because we're already here.
What?
This is the bad place.
How? Whoa. What?
I can't believe you figured it out.
What?
You ruined everything. You know that?
How the fork? I need what? Oh,
Sorry.
he was such
So
a
she's
nice
right.
guy.
Yeah, she figured it out.
13 episodes.
Just me being here forced Chidi into an ethical clusterfork. Tahani tortured Jason by constantly trying to get him to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Which made Chidi
Okay.
seem like the perfect soulmate, and that tortured Tahani because he didn't love her.
You don't love me?
Please don't.
Don't break his brain.
Oh, dear. Eleanor, I told you that first night that we were in a prank show.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
I don't care if you don't love me. I love you. It's the
So
only thing
then
that
what is
makes any sense.
she? The real devil?
No, stop, Vicky. They figured it out.
Oh.
This was supposed to be my big moment. I just rehearsed that speech for like 3 hours.
Oh, shit.
The human afterlife can be more fun.
How?
For us.
Oh, for them.
For people perfectly suited to make each other miserable.
Oh my God.
I'm going to make them think that they are in the good place.
Damn.
Posing as a good place architect. I even stole a good place Janet we can use.
He stole her?
So,
This is
everyone
crazy.
else in this neighborhood?
Except for you four, everyone in this neighborhood is one of us.
Oh.
You play Bart, a former private eye. Tracy, you're his soulmate.
I knew it was too convenient.
Underestimated how effective Chidi was going to be teaching you to be good.
He's a pro at it.
And apparently, this Janet is in love with Jason. I mean, what a world, huh?
60 billion, actually. So.
60 billion? Oh my God. She didn't.
I didn't care about helping the people I raised the money for. I just wanted to prove my parents wrong.
Shit.
You hurt everyone in your life with your rigidity and your indecisiveness.
That's bad.
Oh, poor.
A hot, rich fraud with legs for days. Side note, I might legit be into Tahani.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to erase your memories, you know, make a few changes and start over again.
What the
Hopefully,
for?
Just got to get... Wish me luck.
What the fork? This is crazy.
You can't eat anything, right? Correct. Open up.
All right, let's try again.
What, bro? Do your worst.
No.
We figured it out once. We can do it again. Yeah, they say.
Oh my God. Oh no.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This is absolutely bonkers.
I'm Janet. I think this is yours.
Oh my
After I was
God.
rebooted, I found it in my mouth.
A note. Remember the first few episodes? There were notes.
The fork is a cheaty. Why can't I say fork?
Yikes. Yo, this was an amazing twist. Oh my God. And so now all these coincidences make sense. Obviously, they were all lies, but they were like, obviously, Eleanor and Eleanor did not die at the same time to get there. It was a lie. So I was right, which I'm typically never right. Man, my heart is pounding right now. After what we just saw, I don't really have a lot to say. It's just basically, holy shit, basically. And now season 2, we got to do it all over again. And the funny thing is, with a show like this, if it wasn't good, I don't think I would want to watch season 2 to be like, oh, we got to go through this all over again. But now I think about it, we have 5 seasons. So is this going to be a reboot every season? Like by the end of season 2, are they going to figure it out again and then have to do it again? I would probably say no, because the judge told Michael if he screws up again, it's over. So maybe season 1 is like part 1, and then season 2, 3, 4, and 5 is part 2 or something. But this was nuts. This was absolutely crazy. So again, it also makes sense why 4 people who weren't terrible people, like remember in the first few episodes, I was like, all right, why would Eleanor have to go to hell just for being an asshole, right? Does she really deserve to be in hell? And last week I was like, maybe her and Jason really deserve to be in the medium place. But now I'm questioning, is there even such thing as a medium place? Because if they can't actually call the train, well, they can't call the train to go to the bad place because they're in the bad place. So then who were those people that said they were from the bad place? Were they actors as well? Or, I mean, we already know that there is a worse place, because Michael didn't want to just send them to hell with the spikes and the fire and the torture. He wanted to torture them a different way. So we know that there is a hell bad place. But then again, there are many of them, because well, no, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe there are no good places. Maybe that's the whole point of the show, is that the architects are only designing bad places. So we don't even know the rules of the good place. Damn, man. This is crazy. But yeah, that totally explains, again, why these 4 people who weren't terrible people weren't sent to like the hell, right? But then again, there's just so much to talk about, because I still don't think Chidi and Tahani really deserve to go to hell. And like, it's crazy, because these 4 people, when you compare them to like murderers and stuff like that, they're not that bad. Chidi was annoying, fine, right? Tahani did good things for selfish reasons, but she's still like, if you raise, like if I want to be famous and I'm like, oh, how am I going to be famous? I'll raise $1 billion for the Children's Cancer Society, and I'm only doing it because I want to go to parties. Is that bad? Like, does me just wanting to get into a party negate that I literally raised $1 billion for children's cancer? Like, it kind of blows my mind. And I don't think that's the part we're supposed to be focusing on. It's just holy crap. Like, this is genius, that not only was it a twist where you say, oh, we're going to make everyone think they're in the good place, but they're actually in the bad place. But it was genius to put Michael there, telling the truth, but also telling lies. Where I remember in the first couple episodes, he was saying, oh, the architects usually build the good places, and then we never like believe, right? And I wanted to see how this place could flourish. He told the truth, but it wasn't a good place. He wanted to witness the torture. The point of everyone else being part of like one of them was genius, because again, the flashback that they showed with the one guy and his wife who was the therapist, again, something that was way too coincidental to like happen. Like everything. And I like how they did that. They sprinkled these little things that, you could question certain things, like I did, but never in 1,000 years would I have thought that they were actually in the bad place. Like, I didn't really know what I was getting at when I was saying, this doesn't make sense, this is a coincidence, right? And I would have never chose this. I would have never picked this, but damn, man. I gotta thank everyone for not spoiling this twist, because this was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But it's cool that Eleanor is the one that figured it out, because damn, like it's just crazy that he built this whole thing for 4 people also. Like, that's absolutely nuts. And he thought he was going to be able to torture them for 1,000 years. And I don't know, he got 13 episodes. We don't know how time flies there. But it is kind of interesting though, even though this is the bad place, there was still like frozen yogurt and stuff. There were restaurants, like there were things there to have fun. If I try to overthink about what if they never figured it out, let's just say, like honestly, if they never figured it out and they were like, oh, who's going to go to the bad place? And they say, we're going to go. What would they have done? Just wipe their memories and taken them like out of that bad place? Say Jason and Eleanor were like, yeah, we're going to go to the bad place. Call the train. I'm guessing that's probably what Michael would have did, taking them out of the house towards the train and wipe their memories. Like, what was the plan there? So, in general, this was a brilliant freaking season of television. I cannot wait to get into season 2 to see how it is similar but different. But yeah, there is that one question that I have now. Really, literally everything got tied perfectly into a bow. I get where they were getting at. It all makes sense. I know why things happen. We figured it out. But there is that one question. And I ask you that right now, and maybe they answer it later on, but what do you think would have happened if Eleanor did not figure out they were in the bad place? Do you think they still would have just wiped everyone's mind? I doubt it. But where would they have taken her? Like, would they have taken them to a different bad place? I don't know. I don't know if that's even, I don't know if that's the question I should be asking. But now that we're done, I'm sure I missed a lot. I'm sure while I was watching episodes, there were things you probably wanted to be like, Steve, you idiot, you missed this, or this was wrong. Now is the time in the comments below. Get into spoilers with season 1 and tell me if I missed any more foreshadowing or things that were sprinkled in. I did like how season 1 started with notes. At the end of, I think, the first 4 episodes, there were handwritten notes. And then we get to the finale and Eleanor writes herself a note. So that was kind of a cool way to tie everything in. But I need to talk about this. And a lot of you said I should not do a live stream dedicated to season 1 because there are a number of people in this Good Place community that like to spoil the series. So I'm probably not going to do that. I do have my weekly live stream Tuesdays at 7 Pacific time. If you want to hop into that and talk about season 1, I would love it. But if you can't make it and you want to talk about it, let's just down below. Just put anything, right? Anything you want to about season 1. I need to talk about this. I don't think I know anyone who's actually watched this, like my friends in real life, to even talk about it. So I would love to do that. So my mind is blown. Thank you everyone who suggested this show. It's amazing. I can't wait to finish it or get into more of the series. And yeah, I'm like, I don't know where to go from here. I just can't wait till next week to start season 2. So let me know, what did you all think of this episode of The Good Place? What did you think of season 1 of The Good Place? My reactions to this episode, my reaction to season 1, my thoughts on season 1. If you followed along since episode 1, did you feel like I was on the right track? Were you proud of me? I really think I was kind of on the right track, not to predicting the twist, but just kind of figuring out like something is not wrong here. But it was amazing. So on that note, I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.